Hey folks, so this is a video to show you the latest project that we did, and we're super proud of it. We have a formal driveway entrance that Lori and I designed and built ourselves. So what we have is two stone columns that are 5 feet high, 6.5 feet wide. So they're kind of landscaped, and we put in fencing, 6-inch posts and 2x6s, so they're really stout on both sides, and a little panel in the back to give it a little bit more presence. We have 480 10 by 20 by 4 cement blocks that are in a beige and black motif. Oh, here comes Tanner across the field. And I'll get close to them so you can see what we did. Lori and I poured 2 pads about a month ago. The pads are just slightly bigger. So we dug out, we used the tractor, we dug out and framed it up, bought the concrete, borrowed the mixer from our friends across the street. Hi Tanner, I'm making a video. And we poured the pads. And then I stacked all the stones. And we didn't want grout lines, we didn't want concrete lines. So what we did was I used landscape adhesive. Not that they're going anywhere. Then bought melamine sheets and made a mold and made the concrete tops. Because they're custom sized, we couldn't buy anything, so I had to make it. So each top is made with 23 bags of fiberglass reinforced concrete and steel mesh. And then I made them back in the barn and brought them out with the forklifts. And Lori got in there and helped me guide them down with the forks and spacers. And today was the most exciting part. These are hollow, and I installed wiring in it. We had some stainless steel house numbers with backlit, amber backlit LEDs on a plate, and they're mounted. And I know the next question is, how do you have power up there? Well, if you see this trench, I trenched in, so we're about between 500 and 600 feet from the back of the pool house. I trenched and laid wire. I still have to finish burying some of it. Ran 110 up here, and then installed, so the box on the left is a controller box that's going to hold circuitry stuff for it holds circuitry stuff for the lights and dimmer. The box in the middle is going to be landscape lighting that we're going to wash the front of this with. And then there's the power coming up, a quad 4-gang, and this is my Palmtini in a to-go cup because it's Friday night. So the wiring is all done, that's all done, it's powered, and we have I painted everything brown, but we have one of our Nest Wi-Fi cameras installed. That is wired. There's a buried wire here. I have to do a little bit more tucking the wire away in the back of the tree. But there is what's called a Wi-Fi cannon on the back of the pool house here, and it shoots our Wi-Fi signal up here so that everything up here will run on Wi-Fi, and we can have motion sensing for the camera and everything else, so we'll know when someone pulls in. It's designed so if we want to put iron gates that are controlled with a panel in, we could. That's not our desire, quite honestly, right now. But you never know what we do. we get bored with not spending money, it seems. But that's the entrance, and it gives it a really nice look. And now people won't miss the house because people drive past it all the time looking for the address. GPSs don't find the addresses too well down here. But we're 99% done. I just have to come up now with the tractor and clean up the ground, get rid of some of that sand, scrape it, and a little bit of trimming. And we're gonna put another top coat of paint on. We have the paint. Everything is mounted with decorative steel brackets to the concrete, but we're gonna put a top coat of paint on it to clean it up and get the landscape lighting in, and that project will be done. Tanner, Friday night. Yep. So that's the new entrance. Happy to show it to you guys. We're thrilled that we're done lifting all of the weight that it took to do all of it. There's a lot of concrete and a lot of blocks. Bye all. Can't wait to see everybody.